So I thought I would do a little update. This past weekend, August long weekend, was the first weekend I could actually go to the lake for more than a day. It was nice. I didn't have home care all weekend and not on Monday because it was a long weekend. So we went to the lake. Brought all my accessories. So I had my wheelchair, I had my walker, and I did spend a lot of time in one of those recliner chairs with my leg up. A lot. However, it seems that I did do a little bit more walking than I thought I did, because when I got home and took the brace off, my leg was extremely red and blotchy and purple and a lot of spots. The knee was swollen and all kinds of stuff. So obviously I did walk a little bit too much around the trailer area, up and down the stairs in the trailer, but I also did rest a lot. And if we did go anywhere, I did use the wheelchair, which kudos to Kelly because he had to push me through the campground and the grass, and that's not an easy task with a wheelchair. So that was great. Tuesday, I went to see the surgeon, and here's the scoop. So had to take the brace off, even though my skin graft is not healed. There's still, it's still separated at the top, side and top, and there's a bit of a hole and it's still draining fluid. So it's not completely healed, but we had to take the brace off because back of my knee, where the muscles were manipulated in the last surgery, have completely seized up and are stuck. And I mean stuck. I couldn't lift my leg up or I couldn't bend my knee back. And the surgeon tried to push it back and then couldn't really do it too hard. So stopped because he was worried he would cause some damage. So we had to take the brace off. So I have to start walking on the leg and I have to start moving the knee a little bit. Try bending it a little bit very lightly. So I have to be very careful, but I have to start moving the knee. So the next couple weeks, do it on my own, just a little bit of walking and moving and stuff. And then I'm going to have to start physio because it is stuck, completely seized up, which is not a good thing. So keeping the brace on any longer could cause more damage, so we had to take it off. Now the worry is that without the brace and with the knee moving again and everything else, that the skin graft might come apart again. And the doc says if that does happen, we'll just deal with it then. Hoping it doesn't, hoping that it's strong enough and healed enough everywhere around that it healed, that it's strong enough that it won't come apart. And if with my leg moving now, the rest of it is just going to take a lot longer to heal because it will be moving. So just to be prepared for it to take quite a bit longer than expected, than it did with the brace. However, the brace did do a really good job in healing a big chunk of it. So that was great. So just gonna have to be really, really patient with that and see what happens. Right now, or last night, couldn't sleep. The leg was irritated, sore, swollen. The back of my knee was crazy, sore. Couldn't sleep on either side with the leg because it hurt really bad. So it was just really hard to get comfortable. And the other thing he did yesterday was he used the silver nitrate again on it. So that part was a little bit irritated all night long too. It usually irritates for a couple of days and then it calms down. So I won't be able to see it till tomorrow. So tomorrow I'll see my wound and see what's going on, since I've been kind of trying to walk with my leg today a bit. But yeah, I have to take it easy. So that's the scoop now. Have to really watch it. Have to see what happens, hoping it doesn't come apart. No longer on antibiotics, obviously because I had thrush in my mouth. That was the issue, or I couldn't eat, still can't eat actually. The thrush is gone, but now I have to get my taste buds back, which I don't have. Right now everything is salty. So it's getting better. It's not as salty as it was a week ago. About a week ago, it felt like I had a mouthful of salt. So eating is not an option. So drinking is a lot easier. So I've been still living on liquid and Boost, or making milkshakes with my protein powder. and a lot of water and cranberry juice. So that's kind of been the scoop that with that. But it is getting better. The salt taste in my mouth is getting less and less and less. So hopefully that'll go away soon. My other leg is actually hurting quite a bit too. I think it's just because it's been compensating so long with the brace and everything else. And now how I'm walking now is kind of funny. So my hip and that is kind of irritated, and my foot gets really sore, and actually foot and ankle swell up pretty good. So have to take it easy. Kind of have to start from scratch with the healing part in the leg. So, and now I don't see the surgeon again for 6 weeks. So he's going to give it 6, unless something happens and I need any swelling or fluid buildup or anything happens up, then I'm supposed to call them. Otherwise, I don't see him for 6 weeks. So that's the scoop now. And I'm cold all the time. Like, I know it's kind of miserable right now and it's raining, but I'd be out in the sun, and as soon as the sun goes down, I'm cold. That's probably because I'm tired and not eating, just exhaustion and everything else. So I'm sitting in my little comfy thingy here that I bought at the lake, which I love. It's nice and pink and soft and snuggly, so it feels really good. But I have to try and keep warm. That's the scoops I thought I'd share, one day at a time. And it really, 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 really is working on my patience. Seriously, I sometimes just shake my head because I don't even know what to say. But one day at a time it is, and it will get better. It has to.